Hey guys, how's it going? This video will be showing you how to get the 15 round survival wave in Die Machine without leaving the first area. So go ahead and select a solo game, as we're going to play a solo game because we get a free self-revive, and also we won't open any of the doors or anything like that, and if you don't have anyone else to play with, you can do this as well. So basically, pick the Bowie knife. You're going to want to be rank 13 to be able to get the Bowie knife. And we're going to be using the crafting table. So you can craft stim shots if you want, but I don't bother with that. What I go for is the chopper gunner in wave 15, and also the frag grenades.
Facility entrance should be just ahead.
So there's a few tips and tricks to this. I've done this a couple of times, so you might think that it's as simple as knifing all the zombies, but there's more to it than that, because what we want to do is maximize our chances to get salvage. So basically wait for the zombies to jump over the fence. Do not just simply kill the zombies before they've jumped over the fence, otherwise they won't drop any salvage. So at wave 3 they start dropping it more regularly. And I probably preemptively killed that zombie. So just basically knife the zombies. It's going to be one hit knife up until wave 14. That's when it's two knives per zombie. But the thing is that you do not want to get any nukes, because if you get a nuke, then the zombies won't drop any salvage, and you won't be able to farm the chopper gunner or your grenades. So at wave 14, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using grenades, and we're going to be taking out the zombies that way. So as you can see, I don't really have enough at the moment. You can pick up grenades and Semtex, which is good. I recommend using frags just because it's easier. Semtex is going to blow up at the front of a big cluster of zombies, not the middle. So I sort of have a strategy with knifing where I run forwards towards the zombie and then I knife as I'm moving backwards. And what you want is the animation where he swings the knife to the right instead of stabbing it, but slices it. I do not recommend coming around here behind the tank because you can get cornered. I recommend sort of just running in a circle. Now see that nuke? I'm not going to get the nuke, because if I do, I won't get any of the salvage that these zombies are dropping right now. So make sure you don't, when the wave ends you can get the nuke for points if you want to keep playing after you've survived the 15 waves, but don't get any nukes during the waves when you're trying to farm salvage. And always be running backwards as well with every knife, because not only does it make it harder for the zombies to hit you, but it will also be more difficult for you to accidentally pick up a nuke. So here I'm in wave 9, and it's very much the same strategy. It's not getting too crazy where I'm going to have to be running away a lot more. At this stage you can sort of be take more risks, and just doesn't really matter, it's pretty easy. That's wave 10. Pick up any armor that gets dropped, because zombies can drop armor itself, and that's going to help you survive also. And as you can see, there's some Semtex on the ground, but I'm going for grenades, so we don't need to worry about that too much. So now, here in wave 10, once again I'm running away and knifing, moving in a sort of big circle. Now the zombies are clustered up. When they're clustered up like this, you do want to knife sort of a few feet away from them, and you'll be surprised you can still hit the zombies with the knife even when you're, even up to 6 feet away, you can still hit the zombies. So just don't get too greedy, because you run the risk of going down and then you'll waste your self-revive and perhaps go down again and not make the 15 rounds. So you can see my armor just broke just then, but it's not too much of a big deal. Once again, as you can see, I'm knifing the zombies quite far away from the pack of them. Undead Tango. So you want to sort of round them up into a group like that. Kill any stragglers that are off to the side. And as you can see, I did the stab animation and it put me and really close to all the zombies, and I took a whole lot of damage, so that's not no good. You want to try and aim for that slash animation and keep your distance when you do knife. Like then I missed, but then I hit. So as you can see, I'm quite far away when I'm able to get those kills. And very quickly it's down to a more manageable size and I can end that round. So it's basically the same strategy for these higher waves, but you just got to be more careful. And then wave 14 has its own strategy. So as you can see, I can now afford the chopper gunner, and that's in wave 12. So I'm not going to use it until wave 15. I'm just going to keep it there, and it's right on the D-pad to use. Now wave 13 was just basically the same as wave 12. Now on wave 14, I'm not knifing into zombies, I'm just running in big circles. Stick to the perimeter, don't run through the middle. And now I'm just throwing grenades. And I easily have enough grenades to kill the zombies. Because it's 2 knife attacks to kill a zombie, it's just too much of a mare to try and kill them. So you have to knife every zombie twice. With a grenade, it kills a whole bunch of them, and any stragglers have already taken damage, so they only take 1 knifeful anyway. I was lucky enough to pick up the insta-kill then, but not that I really needed it, because all the zombies are now damaged and I can just kill them with 1 hit anyway. So now this is the wave, wave 15. Make sure you stock up on everything you can. Grenades, stim shots if you want. I bought a cymbal monkey. Not that I used it, but you can afford a cymbal monkey as well as a chopper gunner. And now you don't want to call the chopper gun in straight away, you want to run in circles for a bit, let the wave build up. Keep in mind you've still got your self revive, and if you do go down, don't use your self revive straight away, wait for the zombies to run away from you and then use your self revive and hit that chopper gunner. And it instantly puts you in the chopper gunner, so that's good. And you don't have to worry about going down. So at this point I use the chopper gunner. And then you can take out all the zombies. Now funnily enough, my PlayStation didn't record that, but as you can see, I wiped out the entire wave with the chopper gunner. And I threw my cymbal monkey. And now I'm in wave 16, and I've survived. I have 48,000. You can hear the chopper gunner radio. And if you want, you can open the first door and then continue on and play the game. Alright, thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope this video helped you. And yeah, maybe subscribe. Cheers, peace out.